As we have said, living things are composed of lifeless molecules. This brings up the question, what makes life different? I would say that there are 5 things that are special considerations in a biochemistry class. The first of these is that life forms are complex and highly ordered. A nice example of a non-living form is a piece of chalk that I used when I first started teaching, which is just many millions of calcium and carbonate ions, and the same throughout a piece of chalk. In contrast, as we saw in the last section, there are about 1,000 different nucleic acids composed of the same 4 nucleotides, an example of complexity. Life forms are highly ordered. Copyright restrictions prevent me from showing the image in this course, but I have a link on the slide that I would encourage you to look at, which shows the hippocampus of a brain. When you look at the image on this front cover of Science magazine, what you will see is the brain is composed of many different layers. Each layer is composed of a different kind of nerve cell, each with their own separate function. The structural organization of the brain is one of the most remarkable things in nature, in my opinion. A second consideration is that everything has a function. It might be an anatomical structure such as the hippocampus, which is involved in memory formation. Every single element has a function. Iron is used for transporting oxygen because its positive charge attracts lone pairs of electrons on the oxygen molecule, as well as the lone pair of electrons on the amino acid in the protein hemoglobin. Third, living things transform their environment by extracting energy. This is referred to as maintaining homeostasis. Importantly, we must distinguish between homeostasis and equilibrium. Your body is at homeostasis now and will be at equilibrium when it is lying cold under 6 feet of soil. Fourth, and perhaps most importantly, life forms are self-replicating. An ionic lattice like calcium carbonate will grow in size as more calcium and carbonate ions absorb to the surface, but no new calcium and carbonate ions will be formed. The fifth special consideration is that biological reactions occur at a constant temperature, pressure, and pH, and in an aqueous environment. If we want to synthesize an ester in the organic chemistry lab, we might mix 2 water-insoluble molecules, add a dash of acid, and boil the sample until the 2 molecules combine with each other. Consequently, we would be violating all of the important considerations of life forms except constant pressure.